If we can get it space-worthy again, we can use it to reach the planet's surface.
No chance. We find the shuttle, then we're getting the hell out of here.
Damn it, Robert! If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to.
Either way, it looks like the shuttle's our only shot. Where is it?
The biggest ship of the fleet, the Terra Nova. But it's a long walk.
Well, they must have had some way to travel between ships.
If there's a way, we'll find it.
Alright, hello YouTube, this is part 4 of, chapter 4, part 2. And now we have to make our way to the Terra Nova.
Good afternoon, General. Admiral Graves asked me
And if you picked up that artifact right there, there will be loot right there, and that also resets. Most of the loot, little things like that right there will reset if you have to go back into an area like that. Like, go through an area twice, and there will be 3 leapers. And I'm pretty sure I decided to switch the plasma cutter, because that gun wasn't working very well. Oh, my mistake. 2 leapers and 2 slashers. Always make sure. And that door was locked before, but it's open now. And there's a circuit and a blueprint. And make sure you do what I did with that locker, because I got stuck on that locker before and I had to restart from last checkpoint. I wasn't too happy. Like, I was right in front of it and opened it, and it wouldn't let me move. And that locker will reset every time you go back to that area.
Finding a way off this wreck.
So it
Santa's
does
telling
that.
what we found.
Of course! We found a little maintenance craft. A skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to
Monkeying
the
around a bit on the bench.
Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it. I'm heading out to take a look at this skip.
Yeah, you do that, Isaac. Come on, what are you doing? Move it along. I'm pretty sure I was checking to see if I could sell stuff for tungsten. I'm pretty sure I sell this right here. Yep. And I accidentally forgot to change that tip. And I always like to make a telemetry spike, whatever you say it, because it has great crowd control with the when you have the electrocution module on the bottom of it. If it's just like the normal javelin gun. first suit kiosk you get to, and I believe I switched to the N7 suit, which you get for playing Mass Effect 3. And I never really see much use in upgrading your air at all unless you're trying to get the achievement for upgrading your entire rig, because honestly they give you like 230 seconds of air, and that's honestly enough for any situation. And there's air canisters everywhere, so yeah. Boy, ain't that just sexy. It's pretty much just like the elite suit from Dead Space 2 with Mass Effect N7 stuff. Yep. Or was it? No, it was the advanced suit. My mistake.
Are you
Piss off, Norton. No one likes you.
Because I need to know if you're on my side.
Nope.
We're taking sides now?
Douche canoe.
I know you two had a thing, but she's mine now, and I love her too much to let her do this.
If she's right and this is the mark of the homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
We both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now? It doesn't add up. Oh, I get it. You think you and her...
And there is a artifact right there that I pointed out in an earlier video, but I actually picked it up right there.
Transmission performance. Not before.
Do you guys hear this? My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel CMS Greeley. This could be really important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
Where are you going? Oh yeah, before I do go to the Terra Nova, I always go to the Greeley, but I don't do the optional mission. I just go and pick up the loot and weapon parts and weapon part in the like broken off piece of ship that's right next to it, and I go to the other one, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's one that starts with a B, and pick up the weapon part that is over there. Or is it 2 weapon parts? I don't remember. And I believe it's this one? No. The other one, you actually have to fight 2 or 1 leapers inside of it. And there's also an artifact in the corner. Right there. So you get a compact standard frame. Didn't really need one of those. And back to the skip. I'm really pronouncing my T's and P's today. Ah well. Now to the Brusilov, I don't know. But at this one, you have to watch out because it has the 3 tentacle shit that throws those, like, tracking, explosive, little necromorph bomb things, I don't know what to call them, at you. And you gotta dodge those. But don't mess up like me and go right, only go left. Because if you go right, they will hit you. If you go left, they will not. And I didn't see that one. Oh, guess they didn't hit me that time. Normally they hit you though, if you go right. Like watch, they're gonna hit me. Because they hit your leg, yep, see. Hit my leg. And of course, I do it again, not realizing my flaw. And they hit my leg. But of course, when you go left, they go right past, way past you. And finally killed it. Still all good, got lots of health. Oh, this is the other one that has the wooden part. And there she be. A precision tip. But then there is another little area with cysts pretty much protecting it. Right under there. And I go all the way around, try and avoid the cysts. And see, shoot those, there's an air tank. Anyone that looks like that. It's pretty much there's air everywhere. But of course, I figure out I gotta kill the cysts anyways. Because they're right there. And for the cysts, make sure they don't hit you, just pick them up and chain them away. And in this one, you will have to fight Leaper. Artifact right there. Oh, it's just the one Leaper. And no loot. Great. And there's a circuit in that one. Oh, I guess it was a loot. It just went right up there. And I am almost done with Chapter 4. And finally, to the Terra Nova. And I gotta say, Chapter 5 is my most hated chapter because of all the hunters. Even though I'm pretty sure I do alright with this walkthrough.
Inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
The end of Chapter 4. I will talk to y'all in the next video.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.